Leather bags are the most exciting brands in the current flourishing fashion markets, being sold both locally and abroad. And today, we visit one of our own Ofula Bags creations right here in Nairobi. Let's get to know how Ofula ventured into this kind of business of bag making using leather, and how and his ability to turn raw materials into finished products. Come with me.
Yes, this is Owino Ofula, the leather master from Kibra. I started making leather bags by the year 2008. Before that, I was doing leather shoes and repairs. Then I decided to do leather bags because it was a new venture on my side, being that everybody was doing shoes by that time.
So let's get to know more about this design of bag.
Okay. Yeah. This is a shoulder bag made out of 2 tones of leather. We have got the upholstery, which is purple, and the pull-up black. To beautify it, we have decided to use the beads to make it Africanized.
Do you just choose beads randomly, or it goes by the color of the bag?
Okay, we choose beads according to the color of the bag and the grade of the beads. These are first class beads. Inside the bag, we have African print. For those who are doubting, to know that it's made in Kenya, not from outside. It has got a partition. The zipper pocket,
where we can keep our phones, money,
the belongings, the essentials, and there is a phone pocket, 2 of them. So,
and here
a separator for those who have got lots and lots of stuffs to put in a bag. Yeah.
So how much does this bag go for?
The price of the bag here varies depending on the size and the kind of material that we use. For this size, it goes for a price of 9,000. Reason? We have used the best quality materials available, because as you can see, this is a brass material. Yes. Then we have got the metallic zip of the best quality, not just a zip. Everything here is quality, because the main closure has got a zip. We have a divider that has got also a partition with a zip. Then we have got the inner pocket that has also a zip. So the bag, to make it more secure. This is a bag that can work with both male and female. It's a bit modern, as you can see. It's a messenger bag or a crossbody. For the size, you can see how it is. These are printed pull-up leather with the fur on. Best for office or when you are going out. You can see the brass, the partition. Nobody's left out. Even if you are a church-going person, this is where you can keep your Bible. Or for the office guy, this is the place to keep the diary.
So how much does this bag go for?
The bag you see over here, this is a factory price I'm giving you. It is a 6,500 shillings.
Okay.
But if you may think, because they are made in a variety of sizes, if somebody wants a bigger one that can fit a laptop, then the price definitely will go up. This is a size 12 by 8 by 3 in inches. The leather here color, this is tan and beige. This is the more same as the first one that I had showed you, the Pema, the black and the purple. Oh, it's an elephant print and a pull-up. The same purpose.
This is also leather.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the finishing.
Different from this one.
It's just the finishing that makes make it the toning that makes it how it is. Yeah.
So it's just the same as the black you've explained.
Yes.
So how much does it go for?
Same price as the black one.
What of this one? Just because you've explained this, let us know which price does this one goes to, because they are different in sizes.
This big size.
Yeah.
This one is a size 18 inches wide in length, or height of 11 inches. Then the width is 7 inches.
This is the width.
This is the width. This is the length, the height.
Yeah.
Then this is the length over here. This one goes for 12,000 shillings.
Kuna kuongea bei ingine.
This is the cheapest shop you'll get leather bag from. If you go to the retailers, they will give you at double the price. Yeah, how I'm selling. Even my fellow producers do sell much higher than me. This is black with crocodile print with fur. This is an office bag. I call it an office bag because of the size.
Just to ask, was this place like this before? Or this is another different thing apart from this?
Yeah, it wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Because this is a finished leather that has been sprayed with black paint, and this is a natural leather that has been tanned and left naturally the way it came from the cow. Yeah. Here we go. It has got a closure, the main closure. It has also features like the other bag that I had showed you. There is like a small zipper pocket, the separator that has got also a zipper, then the phone pockets. There are 2 of them with an African print to make it Kenyan. Yeah, because we have to be proud of who we are.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask.
All right, again, for those people who love pockets and pockets and pockets, there is a back pocket. If at all you have a car, you can keep your car keys over there, because you need not to look for car keys for a very long time. Yeah.
So who carries
this is a shoulder bag?
Is it also for both male and female?
No, this is a lady's handbag. It's a shoulder bag. You can carry handbag, come shoulder bag. When I say shoulder bag, it's a bag that you can carry over your shoulder.
Like this.
Then when I say a handbag, you have to
carry it
place
here.
this there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much that this nice looking bag goes for?
This goes for 9,500.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the factory here. But if it goes to the shops, you will have to pay for the rent over there.
So which kind, can you tell us the kind of
this
bag
is the tote bag.
Yeah.
It's big enough. Tote bag are always big, and it's a fur.
I love this print.
It's a fur and leather. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Because when you scratch leather, it will show.
Okay.
That's one way of knowing if it's leather or not. It will show there is an activity that has happened. Okay. Tote bag is always big. But for this one, we have decided to keep it for an office, come casual, because this is where you put your laptop.
Yeah.
Then this other side, you put your essentials. It has got a phone pocket and another zipper pocket here. for
We can keep our money and stuff.
that you don't want to be messed with.
I see it's got an original zip. So how much?
We emphasize on quality because the bags are there in the market, but what we'll now sell is the quality of the accessories and the materials that you use.
Yeah.
So this bag goes for 11,000 shillings for somebody who is buying one.
Yeah, to the factory.
At the factory. If you are buying more, then definitely we
So
do.
the more you purchase, the lower the price.
No, the bigger number you purchase,
Yeah.
there is a possibility of you getting
A discount.
a discount.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on the item that you are buying.
Okay. So do you have time when you are giving your customers discounts, or that's the flat rate?
Discounts are always there, depending on the quantity of the products you are taking. As you can, as we talked before, I did highlight to you that it's not possible to give discount on leather product.
Yeah.
Reason, even if you go to buy thousands of square feet of leather, there is always no discount. They don't give. But for us to maintain the relationship between me and the customer, that is something that I'm not afraid to do.
Yeah.
This another.
So which kind of
Okay.
which kind of material or of leather is this bag made of?
This is a bag made of upholstery, the most expensive leather. So it's meant for casual and office. It has got cow horn.
This down of a cow,
Yeah, the Ankole cow from Uganda.
not from Kenya.
We don't have them here unless if you have them. This is the Maasai beadwork. This is what we call the original Maasai colors. Yeah. All this we are doing as we are promoting our culture
Yeah.
and heritage. Plus, it's our own product.
Yeah.
All that you see here, the only thing that is imported in this bag is the zip.
This zip is imported.
It's only the zip that is imported.
This one here I'm touching.
Yes, that is the only thing that is imported. The rest,
So we don't
okay,
have
the
such kind
zip
of
and
zips in
sorry,
Kenya?
the zip and the bead, but undone beads. It's Kenyans who are doing the bead, the bead work. But the beads and the zip is the only thing that are imported.
So does it mean that our country doesn't have quality zips for such bags? Or why did you see it wise to import zips?
I don't import, but I buy from the importers.
Okay.
You know, for you to sell this bag at a price we are giving the bags for, it has to be of a quality.
Yeah.
Because for you just to give 10 or 12 or 9,000 shillings, it's not a joke. So we need not to go and buy a zip that will spoil the following day.
Yeah.
So that is why we saw it necessary going for quality zip. And quality zip, they are not locally made. They are from China. Yeah.
So if I were to purchase this bag today, how much can it go for? Or how much will you leave it for me as
This
your
goes for
customer?
this goes for 10,000 shillings.
Yeah.
This is an evening pass for those who like to go out.
Parting.
Yes. Oh, it's a simple one because you need not to carry more things.
Yeah.
Just carry a little bit of whatever essentials that you are going to use out. So some little cash inside. But if it's a matter of cash, it can carry even up to thousands of shillings. Oh, it has got 2 partitions, 2 men,
Yeah.
as you can see. Then we have got one
Middle partition
that you can place your whatever that you don't want to be seen easily. It has got the main closure, then the magnet, and the beads to beautify it, and as an assurance of made in
Kenya.
Kenya.
Yeah.
The lining and the beads.
Okay.
Yeah. The leather. Imported item here. These hardwares only.
These ones.
Yeah.
This is a tumba.
Yes.
Plus zip is also imported.
Yeah.
As he has told us, this zip is imported just to make it look nice and strong. So unauzia wanadada ngapi hii?
That one goes for 3,500. If you buy many, you get a discount.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are some of the few materials or leather used by Ofula to make these amazing bags we've just talked about today. So Ofula, can you kindly take us through everything, how you purchase this leather, where you get them, and how you make these nice looking bags out of them?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. What you are seeing here, this is a cow hide. Oh, but it's a half of it.
Yeah.
As you can see. Oh, imaginary, let's say the cow.
Yeah.
That is the hind. This is the head section.
Okay.
So it's cut in the middle.
Yeah.
So it's not a full piece. It's a half of it. We get them from the factory here in Kenya, Alfarama in Athi River, and the color here, this is olive green,
Yeah.
but oil pool. So the greenish, the greenish color is not showing well because it is an oil pool leather that has been tanned. An oil pool leather, it's a leather that if you touch it, it will squeeze. If you leave it, it will stretch by its own. By its own.
So before it's oiled, how does it look like? Does it look like this, or this, and a way it looks like?
Just the ordinary leather that comes from a cow.
Okay, I understand.
Or let's assume, because this is a hair-on leather,
Yeah.
this is how originally the leather looks.
Looks, yeah.
Then at the factory there is a process they do. There is a process of extracting the hair from leather, and for this one they haven't extracted the hair. So that is why we call it the hair on, because the hair has been left on it, but it is a tanned one. It's not smelling. The excess meat that could have been the flesh that could have been on it has also been removed. It is treated. It's not smelly. Even if you leave it outside there, the dogs won't eat it. So
when you get to the factory, do you purchase it full, or you can take half of it?
okay, this is a half of a cow.
Yeah.
After measuring, they do normally write the measurements. This is 1, 2, and another 1 on top.
Yeah.
That is 12 square feet and a quarter. So a quarter, they classify it as 1. Then if it is a half, those are 2 quarters. So they indicate 2. Or if you see a 12-3, that will mean 12 and 3 quarters. Then if it is full, then it will definitely turn to be a whole figure.
So like the one we are holding here.
What you are holding here, as you can see, being that leather is natural, and when we are doing the bags, we have to select the best pieces out of this. And as you can see, there is a defect over here. There is a hole. But when
What
we are
is it
buying,
for?
when we are buying,
Yeah.
we have to buy plus the defects that are there. This is a natural. It happened when
Okay.
they were slaughtering.
Okay, I understand.
So that cannot be avoided.
Yeah.
Or there is a scratch over here. This also happened when the cow was still alive.
Okay.
So this is also unavoided.
Ni kama alidungwa na mwingine.
Yes. But when we are doing the bag, we are advised to omit
Oh, you
such
hide.
defects
Yeah.
because it will lower the price of a finished product. But those are the challenges that we normally go.
So how
Because
many bags
when you-
yeah, that's
When you are going to buy, you buy it as it is, be it of the best quality or a quality that you are going to select where to use and where not to use. That will now depend on the product that you get at the market. Oh, the number of bags we can make from this.
Yeah.
For this hair on, it's a bit challenging because you cannot use hair on fully for a complete bag. You have to add another leather that has got no hair on it. As for the handle, maybe for the base, or for those people who normally say that, oh, I don't want to spoil my bag, because for a shoulder bag, there is that place that when you carry the bag, it will always wear out.
Wear out very fast.
When it gets friction, then if it is hair on, the hair will come out. But if it has got a less friction, it will stay the same. So for this one, I may say we can get 2 bags because there are some things we have to avoid here.
Yeah.
People normally like black and white,
Okay.
but as you can see for this one, it has got too much white. So when we are doing a bag, definitely we are going to avoid the whitish part of it, but concentrate on where the black and white spots are. So that's one challenge, and it is the most expensive leather in the market. Yeah,
So we
because
have another
for
one.
them to do the processing and maintain the hair
Yeah.
to be on it, it do take much time, and they normally say that they use the expensive chemicals to do the tannery for it, so they translate it to the buyer.
Okay. So we get that everything has got challenges. So let's get to know what Ofula, or the challenges Ofula has gone through being a owner of such kind of a business.
Okay. For in each and every business, there must always be a challenge.
Yeah.
At first, I had a challenge of how we could produce more by the time we were the leather industry, the bag industry was not flooded. We were just few of us. That's a challenge that I came to be, but for now, the boys are there. There are those that I've trained. They are out there. When I have work to do, I know I can call them and come and we do them together. Do it together. Or another challenge is the accessories that we use in bag. They are always expensive, very much expensive. That if you tell somebody that a bag is costing 9 or 10,000 shillings, they are like, oh, this is not the right place. This guy maybe is just thinking that we have a lot of money, but a leather bag is costly. Cost of production is also high. The benefits or the positivity that I have come across in this industry is like meeting the head of state, the outgoing. This was 2017, the repeat election. We were at the showground, and you can see he was a happy customer. He bought a bag for Madam, and I've made several bags for him. As for under the Ministry of Sports, Culture and National Heritage, I've been doing a conjunction with them, and we have done a lot. So he's a potential customer to me here. This is another plus on me, because meeting the head of state made me to be called by the Kenya Leather Development Council to go and show what I can do in the leather industry. And as you can see, after doing what we did, I was awarded a certificate as a trained trainer. And it's not just a hearsay, because guys are outside there and they can testify that they have come through my hand. Yeah. There is another one over there which I was awarded by the World Bank after we did our youth empowerment project 2015. World Bank and KEPSA and the Ministry of it was under ministry, you can see, Office of the President. All those are what we have come through. Another challenge is we haven't got a direct sales point here in Kenya, being that the malls that we have here where you can showcase this, because these are not products that can be bought by ordinary citizen, because you know all our customers, the common mwananchi normally maybe they can only buy a bag that is costing 3,000 shillings, but a bag that is costing 12 the high end can only be sold at the malls, where we can meet those who know what a leather product is. It has been a challenge on my side, being that whatever little that I get here is not enough to make me make another step, because this is where I feed the family, this is where I educate the family, this is where I have to pay the owner of the stall, this is where I have to enjoy myself also, and what have you. It makes you get, when you add all those together, you just get it. It's a challenge for you to make a step forward. Yeah.
So how many people have you trained so far?
Oh, initially I've trained 5 guys, and they are out there. The 6th guy, we are with him here, and he's almost finishing. It has been a journey, because I started as a shoe repairer after dropping out of school in 1995. In 1995 I could have been in Form 3, Maranda High School, but I dropped. Then I came to Nairobi. I started as a shoe repairer. It took me years. I left the industry of shoes and I joined a guy in Yaya who was also doing shoes.
That's when you came to Nairobi?
Yeah. When we were doing shoes there is a daughter to my boss who saw it in me that we could do much. She's the one who introduced me to leather products. Then that is how we started doing the bags. Yeah. So
like someone would ask, how much capital can someone have to start such kind of business?
It depends on your capability or where you are starting from. For me, I did not have much. I had a borrowed machine, and it did not cost me much to start the business, because the only thing that I was left with was to look for material. So I just went to the shops and bought some few pieces. Then by the grace of God, it made me to be where I am today. Yeah.
So far.
Because I can remember the first bag I made, I sold it at 1,500. I did not
One
make
bag.
a bag. That was 2008. I did not make a profit, but I wanted to get away. The customer who came asked the bag could cost how much by then, and I told her the bag was 2,500, and she said not 1,500. I was like, if I don't sell this bag, then I'm going to sleep hungry.
Okay.
Then I just let it go. I sold the bag to her. That is how I started.
So far, how is the market demand for such kind of bags? I
The
mean,
market
leather bags.
demand,
Yeah.
it's there.
Okay.
It's positive. Only that the guys are there. They are doing bags. Now, that is another challenge. Before, we were few. But for now, I've been going around. It is as if everybody is now venturing into bags. So the market is also there. Only that for me, my target has been to sell to to foreigners, because they are the ones who buy. The locals buy, but they're not much. The challenge that has been there is it started in 2020 when the pandemic came, and after that, that is where we lost our foot.
Yeah.
But we are gathering. We are not giving up.
So, any parting shot before we close the show, because my person, my cameraman is telling me time is almost. So, what can you tell someone like a CEO, someone who has also some people whom you are working together with? I mean, your employees. What can you tell other people?
Me, what I can say is it's always possible, because I've seen the possibility in it. It's always possible. The only tool that one needs is determination, nothing else. Not cash. You need determination and experience. If you have the technical know-how, it's possible, and you can. That's the way to go. Yeah.
So most business people, they don't have market, like worldwide market. They can't access the market outside Kenya. What can you tell the county or national government to chip in and help?
Okay, as for my case, when it comes to marketing, that is where I am poor, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it's always said that everybody is talented. My talent is on making bags. When it comes to sales, I'm the poorest, because I don't know how to bargain. And to the county government or to the national government, we are not meant to be beggars. We can make it through their help. And the help that we need from the government is just to show us the way to go. If they show us the way to go, we shall be in it, because nothing else. Me, I have the potential, I know, because I've been tested and trusted. And my whatever people might say about me, it's always positive, because I've been surviving on this through reference, and I've sold bags to every corner of the continent. I can't even say that there is no any continent I haven't sold a bag to. Only that I've been selling bags to individuals, not to corporates. I've been selling to tourists who normally come here to visit Kenya. Then whenever they are here, if a chance is meant for me, I do sell to them. Yeah.
Thank you. Besides dropping out of school and becoming a shoe repairer, Ofula did not give up, and there still was light at the end of the tunnel for him. And today is the CEO of this place, Ofula Bags Collection, where we are with this amazing leather bags, which the sales range from 3,000 to 12,000. Kindly, if you need any leather bag, for your information, you are in Nairobi, anywhere, Kisumu, Mombasa, Eldoret, Ofula Bags collection is the plug. Kindly build Kenya, buy Kenya. Bye for now.